Hello, Jesu, Troop 620. This is Paul Zachlin, and I'm here to share with you our new website, which we're going to be using to communicate with both parents and scouts about all of the upcoming activities we have planned for the troop. You can reach the website by going to scoutlander.com, and this is the page you'll get to if you go to scoutlander.com. If you type in the email address that you use for communication with the troop, and if you click on Forgot Password, we'll send you a password. Once you have that password, you can change it to one you want, and then you can log in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It says logged in user Paul and Lana Zachlin. Select your site below. Well, there's just one website that is the Troop 620 website. And you'll notice that here we are. This is the private welcome page. You need to log in to see this one. There is also a public site page. This particular page is accessible if someone were to do a Google search on Troop 620, they would see this one. This is the page they would see. But I'm going to show you around the private site for a little bit. So let me go back over here to the event calendar, this third button. This is probably the link you'll click on the most. And you'll notice we have our February calendar, pretty barren, except for the fact that on Saturday the 27th we have planned our polar bear. And if you click on an event, all kinds of information comes up. The event type, reminders, you'll notice they are on, so you receive an email 48 hours before the deadline or start time of the event. We have RSVP options. You'll notice that February 18th, which is today, is the day that you're supposed to RSVP by. Location, what we wear, 1 night of outdoor backpacking. Each scout will cook for himself, have lots of layers if you go on this. The event fees, this one's free except for the cost of the food that you bring. And you'll notice that there's even space for people to keep track of who is coming, who has paid, etc. So you can get an idea of who's going. So if I get that information, I can post that on the website for the troop. Let me go back to the calendar by clicking back to search. And you'll notice you can jump to different websites or different months. So if we go to July, for instance, you'll notice that we did finalize the week that is going to be summer camp. It's from July 10th to July 16th. You'll notice that if we click on May, for instance, we have a few tentative events planned. A Mohegan canoe trip, which actually goes from April 29th to May 1st, and also a Pennsylvania backpacking trip on the 14th and 15th. If I move back a little more recently, say to March, you'll find the events we have planned for March. So on Thursday, March 3rd, while the scouts are meeting with Mr. Shepard, Mr. Mazin would like to meet with any parents that are interested in giving some feedback. So that's coming up on the 3rd. And then coming up on the 5th is the Merit Badge Midway. I'm going to click on this event just to give you a little heads up about what's going on here. We have, again, RSVP options. It says no sign-up required because the troop is not requiring a sign-up. But location is Communion of Saints Parish, which is close. The message, make sure to sign up online on the flyer webpage as soon as possible. Click here to sign up. So if I click here, it'll take me to the external webpage, Merit Badge Midway, Communion of Saints Parish, and I can fill out all the information I need if I want to work on, say, the art Merit Badge or others. You can select them here. So, back to the website. I just want to point out that if I click on an event like the polar bear, you can actually access the permission slip that Mr. Mazin usually sends out on email. So you notice here I have an attachment, polar bear campout. The comment is permission slip for the polar bear campout. And I can click on that today and bring it to tonight's meeting and get my kid signed up for polar bear campout. There it is. I hope that this you will find this to be useful. Our event calendar. You notice there are also photo galleries. The kids can post photos, or parents. You can broadcast. You can email everybody in the troop. So I'm hoping that this will aid us in our planning because it will help us in our communicating as a troop. Thanks.